Welcome to As The Pokéball Turns, where every trainer has a story. I'm David Hernandez.
On today's episode, we have a very fanatic Pikachu fan, Akamichu. Welcome to the show, Selena. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. It's Sunday while we're recording, so we have to go back to work tomorrow. I know that's not the good thing we have to talk about, but it's all I had.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to going back to work.
Not a lot of us are. But Selena, a lot of us come into Pokemon Go. You either fall into two camps. You either played Pokemon beforehand or this is your first experience. Which one do you fall under?
Pokemon Go is the very first Pokemon game that I play.
Okay, so you didn't play Pokemon at all beforehand?
No.
Did you ever hear about it when back in the day?
Yeah, like growing up, I heard my cousins talk about Pokemon and stuff, but like it never interested me until like Pokemon Go came out.
Okay, and what about Pokemon Go got you hooked or got you interested?
So like back in 2016, when Pokemon Go first came out and the world was crazy about it. So at that time, my boyfriend like downloaded the game and told me how fun the game was. But I was like, nah, I'm not a gamer. It doesn't sound interesting to me. But he kept insisting that I had to like give the game a try. So he kept nagging, and finally I gave in and downloaded the game. And the rest is history. I got like so attracted to the game, and it was so much fun. And I just like kept playing and playing until now.
That's pretty cool. So did y'all like go out together to different places to play at? Or did y'all play like specific spots?
In the beginning, we play mostly in the neighborhood. Just like walk out and you saw Peachy, Rattata, and at the time it was so fun. Like I remember getting so excited to see like little mouse or like little bird spawning on the street, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's so fun!"
It sounds such an instant time back in the day. Nowadays, it's a lot more going on with the game.
Yeah. And I was never the one who liked to work out and stuff. But like when I played the game back then, like it really motivated me to go out and walk any hours because I was so excited to catch those Pokemons.
Well, that's very cool. So what team did you end up choosing?
Valor.
And why'd you choose Valor?
Because red is my favorite color, so I chose Valor. At that time, I didn't know that once you chose the team, you couldn't change it anymore. So I just went, okay, I like red, so I'm gonna choose the red team. But I ended up being happy about my choice though, because I didn't talk to my boyfriend at that time about my choice, but we both ended up choosing the same team.
Oh, that's so cute. So now, of course, you can change the team, but did you have like second guesses? Like, did you want to switch to a different team at the time?
No, I was very happy with Team Valor.
Oh, okay. It sounded like you had like a little second guesses. I just wanted to ask about that.
No. Like Team Valor through and through.
So what's been your favorite part about the game so far?
Favorite part about the game is the ability to play solo as well as group play. So like when you catch Pokemon or like raid for like 1-star raid bosses, you can do on your own. But then there's a group aspect, like legendary raid or like go do event, Safari Zone or like Go Fest, community day. You play with your friends and stuff.
So have you ever been to any of the events at all?
Yeah, I went to Go Fest event, not this year though, but like the past Go Fest in Chicago.
2019?
Yes.
What'd you think of it?
Man, I love it. I had so much fun back then.
What did you do? Did you like to sightsee or was it just mostly just for Pokemon Go?
For both, for Pokemon Go and for sightseeing. And then I made a lot of friends in Chicago at that time, so it was very fun. I remember during Go Fest event, at that time there was an area in the park dedicated to trading. If you go there, the Niantic staff gonna hand you the sign for you to write which Pokemon you are looking for and which Pokemon you're willing to trade. And you write on the sign, and then you hold the sign and walk around to talk to people if they have the Pokemon that you're looking for. So like I has always been a shy person that get very anxious whenever I'm in public. But like in 2019, I made a commitment to myself that I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and try to make more friends. So when I was at the trading area and walking around, like trying to interact with strangers and ask them about Pokemon and try to negotiate and stuff, it was me pushing myself out of my comfort comfort zone. And at first, I thought it would be scary talking to strangers. I don't know how they are, how they're gonna interact with me. But overall, everyone was so nice and friendly. It was really fun. It was one of my favorite memories of Pokemon Go.
That's such an awesome tool because it's not easy trying to get out of your shell, especially when you're an introvert. Because I'm honestly the same way. I don't really do well around crowds or new people. I'm very to myself and have to push myself to just say hello to a random stranger. I just feel very awkward.
Yeah, I feel you. But like once you do it, you will realize, oh, people are not scary. Like people are generally very friendly to you. You just like need to open up to people.
Definitely, especially when it's around a game we both enjoy. Like you went there for Pokemon Go, so I'm assuming most of the people you got to talk with were from Pokemon Go.
Yeah,
Do you remember what you put on your sign to trade for?
I remember I put Aaron.
Shiny
No,
Aron?
yeah, Shiny Aaron and Shiny Flower Crown Pika. I only remember those two. I forgot what the rest I put there.
Well, let me ask you this: did you ever get the flower crown you wanted?
Yeah, like it was
Really?
the hardest to get because at that time a lot of people had only one shiny flower crown picker, so they would not be willing to trade to me. It took like almost an hour to find someone who was willing to give me his only shiny flower crown picker.
Yeah, because I think at that time, I think the flower crowns were only maybe that was either the first or second time that Pikachu was available as a flower crown, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, yeah.
So let's go ahead and get on to the big reason why you're here. So, what is your favorite Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Pikachu. So, how did that become your favorite?
So like back in 2016, after I played Pokemon Go for a while, so my then boyfriend suggested that I should watch the Pokemon anime series, the first season, to get to know more about the Pokemon world. As I watched the anime series, because like Pikachu is one of the main characters alongside with Ash, right? So like Pikachu in the anime has so many cute and adorable actions and facial expressions. And the more I watch the anime, the more I fall in love with Pikachu. And I'm like, oh my god, he's so cute. So that's how my love for Pikachu gets different and different.
How far does your love for Pikachu go?
I'm now collecting a lot of Pikachu merch.
Really? How much do you have?
Not much, not much.
You're being modest. Do you remember your first Pikachu plushie by chance?
Yeah, my first Pikachu is called the Scream Pikachu Plush. It was a limited release in 2018 by the Tokyo Metropolitan Museum. And the painting, The Scream by Edward Munch. The Scream Pikachu is basically, Pikachu is like screaming and holding his face.
Oh, that's very cute. And ever since then, you've been slowly building your collection?
Yeah, yeah.
Besides the plushies you've gotten, what's been your favorite Pikachu merchandise that you've bought or that you've obtained?
Besides the plushies, I would say the Funko Pop.
That's pretty cool. So for the audience who doesn't know, she's being modest. She has a full collection of Pikachu, like shelves of Pikachu plushies. But my favorite of yours is actually the Pikachu waffle maker, right? Was that the waffle maker?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool. It gives a Pikachu imprint on your waffles. I didn't know that existed, but I guess Pikachu being the mascot of Pokemon, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. So how has Pikachu being your favorite affected your gameplay for Pokemon Go?
Well, it affected a lot because of my love for Pikachu. So I made a goal in Pokemon Go to collect at least 200 shiny Pikachu so that I can be best buddies with them for the Best Buddy Platinum badge in Pokemon Go.
Really? So that you're trying to get the Best Buddy Platinum. It's 200 for Platinum, I believe.
Yes.
And you're trying to get that by Best Buddying all 200 Pikachu, 200 shiny Pikachu.
Yes.
Wow.
Because besides Pikachu, I don't think I want to be best buddy with other Pokemon. I would say like other Pokemons are cute too, but like because I'm so in love with Pikachu, I only want Pika to be my best buddies and no one else.
That's so adorable. Do you remember how close are you to that goal?
Right now, I only have around 50 or 60 shiny Pika. Still a long way to go.
Altogether?
Yeah.
Do you remember how much Best Buddy you have?
I had 27 best buddies right now.
Oh my gosh, we gotta give you more shiny Pikachu at that point then.
Right. Give me all your shiny Pika.
Mad respect for your Pikachu grind because that's really impressive. That's a very good goal. Like, that's the part I love about Pokemon Go is that each person has different goals. Something I would never imagine I'm listening to right here. Somebody trying to get 200 best buddies, all Pikachu. And that's the beauty that I love about Pokemon Go is that people play this game for different reasons. They have different goals. And until you start hearing these with your own two ears, you don't know that it's out there.
Right.
So I know Pikachu's your favorite. So in the original anime series, I know that's what you watched, or the manga. It was
Anime,
actually
the anime.
the anime, yes, the anime. So originally, it was actually supposed to be Clefairy that was supposed to be original starter for Ash.
Right.
But Pikachu was a last minute addition, or change, I should say. Do you
Right.
think you'd still like Pikachu as much if that had happened?
To be honest, I think I would still like Pikachu that much because I'm in love with Pikachu's features, the expression, the shape of Pikachu at that time. So even if Clefairy was the starter, I think I would still fall in love with Pika.
So going back to Pokemon Go, what's been your biggest accomplishment in Pokemon Go so far?
Want to say my biggest accomplishment through Pokemon Go is that like I'm able to put myself out there and meet people and find the community that I really thrive in, and everyone is really nice to each other. And like it's very hard to make friends when you're an adult, but like through Pokemon Go, I was able to meet a lot of awesome people, make friends with a lot of nice people, and because of that, I'm very thankful for the game, and I consider it like it's a very great accomplishment.
So you've noticed a difference from when you first started Pokemon Go to who you are now, just thanks to Pokemon Go being a part of your life.
Right.
It's interesting how you said you had to break out of your shell to be able to push yourself out there to be able to meet people.
Right.
And that takes a lot of courage. It's not easy for everybody. So if somebody was listening and they went through like they had the same kind of struggles to where they feel nervous being around new people or they go nervous saying hello to random strangers, what would you tell them?
I would advise them what I did back then is like if you feel too nervous to talk to a group of people, just start with one person. So like when you go out and you don't know how to jump into group conversation, just find someone, just that one person, and say hi to him or her, and then just focus the conversation with that person. Don't try to like talk to many people at the same time because like at that time I was very scared of group talk, so I couldn't do it. So I only focused on one person at a time, and it worked because one person is less intimidating than a group of people, at least to me. So that is why I was able to build up conversation with different people at different time, and eventually when I get used to talking to strangers, then I talk to 2 people at a time, and then 3 people, and then eventually I was able to do a group talk.
Definitely. Now you're on a podcast. So welcome.
Yay!
It's been a lovely chatting with you. I have one last question before I let you go. So I know you said that you have the goal. You want to, I think, 200 best buddy Shiny Pikachu, right?
Right.
Do you have all the Shiny Pikachu that were in game, or are you missing some?
Right now I have all the Shiny Pika that is currently in game.
Really?
Yeah.
Even the most hard ones, I think, are the Fragment Hat.
No, I have it. Yeah.
And what about the Shiny Pikachu Libre?
Oh, yeah, I don't have it yet.
So you're missing one. Okay. Even still, though, if you're just missing that one, that's pretty impressive. So you even got the recent shiny one that's current at this event.
Yeah, I have it.
Wow. I think real quick, whenever Niantic announces a new shiny, how does that motivate you as a player?
I get more excited playing games. Whenever they announce a new event that has a shiny Pikachu, it motivates me to open the game and play more hours daily until I get the shiny Pika.
Very cool. Everybody has their different preferences, and it's cool to see how Pikachu itself motivates you to play Pokemon Go, which helps you get more social and meet more of the people. So it's cool that Pikachu's your silent partner, if so you will, on your Pokemon Go journey.
Right. Oh, also, I love it that there's buddy features in Pokemon Go where I can play with my buddy, feed it, battle with it, interact with daily. Like, it's so cute, like being able to interact with Pika and see Pika get excited to see me every day. That's one of the aspects that I like about Pokemon Go.
You like it also when Pikachu walks around with you as a buddy?
Yeah.
If you ever get a chance to, you've never played any of the games, right?
The main series game?
Yes, any of them?
Oh, I play a few, but only after I play Pokemon Go.
Which ones do you remember?
I play Ultra Sun, Let's Go Pikachu, Legends Arceus.
I was going to say, you got to play Pokemon Yellow because that would literally be your perfect match right there because Pokemon Yellow is based around Pikachu. It's
I heard that.
You played it before?
No, I haven't played it before, but I heard that.
I would definitely play it. I mean, you got Let's Go, which is kind of similar, but I'm a oldie. I grew up in Pokemon, so that's just what first name came to mind since you're such a Pikachu fan. So if you get a chance to, definitely recommend playing it.
Thank you for listening to As the Pokeball Turns, where every trainer has a story. If this episode resonated with you, share this episode with a fellow trainer and follow the podcast for more voices, more journeys, and more memories. I'm David Hernandez, and remember, your next Pokemon adventure begins here.